Okay, so last week we talked about how writers use similes and metaphors to compare one thing to another. So we said, like last week, it was wide as a wall. So they're saying that the well is a really wide, it's really big. Flat as a pancake. Well, when I see that, I know it's really, really flat. And so today we're going to look at some similes and metaphors out of In the Swim that we read. So let's look here. Okay, it says, how fortunate and opportune to have a nose that's like a spoon. So right here, they're comparing the nose to a spoon. So when they're comparing it, they use the keyword like, so that makes it a simile. But let's talk about what do they mean by his nose is like a spoon. What are they trying to get me to understand there? Yeah, I think they want me to understand the shape of the nose. Because not very often do we see things that are shaped like a spoon. Then another one that I found in here that I thought was a good one is it says the whooping crane. The whooping crane, the whooping crane. So big, it's practically a plane. So let's talk right there. They're comparing the size to a plane, but did you hear me use the word like or as? Listen again. So big, it's practically a plane. Therefore, we did not use the word like or as, so that is what we're going to call a metaphor because we did not use like or as, but they're still comparing that whooping crane to a plane. So they're still comparing two things, but they're not using like or as. So why do you think they use that metaphor? It's practically a plane. I think it's because maybe the way that it flies, like it's not necessarily the size. It didn't say it's that it's big, but it did say that like maybe it's in the air. So maybe the way that it flies. Okay. So today you are going to use your Think Up book from yesterday, and I'll have the directions written on there. And you're going to read a small poem, and you are going to have a simile and a metaphor to use for a little bit of practice today.